For most pregnant women, they worry enough about the health of their baby, but for migrants, there's so many more challenges. That's where local agencies step in to help. Migrants continue making their way to the United States-Mexico border, crossing hundreds at a time. Some of these migrants are mothers, like Zulema, a mother of 4, who says it will be too difficult for her to make the journey.
Muy difícil para cruzar con tanto bebé.
It will be too hard to cross with all of my babies. I will stay here.
Sí, nada más hasta aquí.
The Yuma Regional Medical Center estimates a net revenue loss upwards of $2 to $4 million from December 2021 to April 2022 in migrant patient care, $1.4 million of that going to migrant mothers and newborn care. This is due to some of the health issues pregnant migrants commonly have when they're rushed to the hospital.
Various complications that they had during their pregnancy where they ended up delivering early. So we have to perform all of the tests and the diagnostics on these patients that we would have done throughout their 9 months of pregnancy. So it's a very lengthy process.
Amanda Aguirre, President and CEO of the Regional Center for Border Health, is also responding to this emergency. She says extreme heat can impact migrants.
But in extreme heat, in temperatures 114 in our desert, no matter where you are, if you're spending some time walking through the barriers that through the Colorado River, it's still very intense.
Working hand in hand with Border Patrol agents.
A lot of the high-risk women, basically the Border Patrol have already sent to the hospital for many medical issues, mostly for delivery. And so when they were getting ready to be discharged is when they notify us and they arrange the transportation to get them to us.
Migrant mothers coming from many different countries.
At the beginning of the surge, we saw quite a lot of women that were pregnant, particularly from Haiti and from Cuba. And so when that happened, of course, we alerted our OBGYNs and our nurse practitioners that are working with our migrant families as they're traveling.
Something the Yuma Regional Medical Center can also confirm.
What we noted was a language barrier. So we weren't able to communicate with these patients when they were coming in. Most of them were not Spanish. Yeah, Haiti was primarily the obstetrical population. They were coming, so they were Haitian, Venezuela,
Cuban, Colombia, we had Russian.
Properly discharging these migrant patients can be extremely challenging.
So we would, majority of the time, if they were medically cleared to be discharged, we would discharge them from the labor and delivery area, and then we would bring them up here, which is the pediatric unit, and put them in one of these rooms and basically use it like a hotel room.
The postnatal care of migrant families can often include providing car seats.
That car needs to have a car seat proper for that babies. And so the Yuma County Health Department was providing some of those car seats. And later on, the governor's office was provided the car seats to the hospital.
I started going out buying all the car seats in town to bring in here for the patients because we needed them right away.
The Regional Center for Border Health also providing a kit for expecting mothers.
They're being provided a package for prenatal care for the women, including prenatal vitamins as they get here with folic acid. So, and the recommendation to seek the prenatal care as soon as they get to the final destination. After Title 42 goes away, and working with several airports from Las Vegas to Los Angeles and San Diego to now saturate Phoenix's Car Harbor.
To prepare for a potential surge of migrant families when Title 42 goes away. From the border wall of Mexicali, San Luis, Arizona, and San Luis Rio, Colorado, I'm Laura Aronson, CBS 13 on your side.